Welcome once again to the Solid Signal podcast for the week of March 5th, 2018. We're going to take a fairly uncontroversial stance this week and talk about antennas. Spring is coming eventually, although for many of us, March is really just the halfway point of winter. But I do think it's time to start talking about antennas and possibly putting an antenna up on your roof if you haven't put one up yet. And potentially you may not need to. Potentially you may just need an antenna somewhere inside your home. Antenna TV is still the dominant form of television out there. And I say that meaning that TV that you get off an antenna is local network television. And local network television still drives a lot of what's going on with pay TV. And if you're getting your local network television from cable or satellite, then you absolutely know that it is the stuff that you tend to watch. And that may be changing over the coming years, but it is for the moment the stuff that you will want to watch. So why just get a TV antenna if you're already getting pay TV local channels? First of all, antenna TV is immune to rain fade. Rain fade is pretty rare, and while cable companies like to make a lot of it, it doesn't happen a lot. But when it does happen, or when there's snow up on the dish, just getting your local channels can be a challenge. Not with an antenna. Antennas are almost immune to rain fade. The shape of them in most cases means that snow doesn't really bother them. And so you're going to still be able to get your local channels no matter what you do. Now you're thinking, oh gee, well, I don't want to have to switch inputs. I don't want to have to go to my TV and scan for channels and all that stuff. I get you. There are a number of options. While DirecTV does not currently offer an over-the-air adapter for its products, Dish does, and you can integrate over-the-air television into your Dish DVR if you want, there's a better option. And that option is to use some sort of network streaming device. We've got a couple at Solid Signal, such as the one from Antennas Direct, the Air TV product from Dish, and the granddaddy of them all, the Silicon Dust HD Home Run, which really has been doing this sort of thing for years. And what sort of thing is that? I mean taking an antenna signal and distribute it over your network. See, this is a really neat kind of new way of watching antenna TV. You get the same quality, but instead of having to run coax cables to every television, you just use your existing streaming box, whether it's Apple TV or something else, and run an app, and you get the same live TV. In some cases, you get DVR functionality. And this allows you to have live television on every television that you have. You don't have to run extra coax cables if you don't already have them run. If you do already have them run, then you can do both. You could watch live television on your TV by switching inputs, or you can use your streaming box very easily as well. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It's kind of a neat way of watching television, and personally I found that I've been watching television more and more this way just because I'm already in the streaming box environment. Or, as I said, if you do have a DVR that has an antenna connection, then you can do it that way as well. The best thing about antenna television is it's nothing but benefits and very few limitations. It's free. Once you buy an antenna, you don't have anything else to pay. It's easy. You put that antenna up, you scan for channels, you're pretty much done. And in the case where your pay TV company is hamstrung in a contract negotiation and unfortunately is forced to black out a channel or two, which I hate to say it, it does happen. You don't find yourself without that channel. You don't find yourself turning to streaming alternatives that can be more expensive or make you wait a day before seeing those live broadcasts. You just get them when they come out, and that's a benefit of antenna TV that nothing else can match, at least for now. Of course, all of the products that I've mentioned, including the streaming products and the antennas, are available at solidsignal.com. I hope you go down there. Ask a lot of questions. We have a live chat. We have phone support, pre-sale and post-sale available to you. And that's one of the benefits of working with solidsignal.com. They also keep the lights on here at the Solid Signal podcast, so I appreciate every dollar that you spend. That's about it for me for this week. I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you again very soon.